this time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind.
Hello, my name is Abby. Welcome back to another video. We are here in the airport today with my sister.
Hey guys.
Because we are going on a girls trip.
Yay.
We're going to New Mexico. My mom and my sister and I are all going together on a little girls trip to New Mexico. So we're doing Albuquerque and Santa Fe, and then we're going to go up to Taos for an afternoon and come back down through Albuquerque. We are so excited to be going to New Mexico. We all have a goal to get to all 50 states. And what are we at?
This will be my 35th state.
Oh, you're a lot further along than me. I think this is 28 for me. They've left me in the dust. My mom she's in her,
I think she's in the
40s, and then our dad has 49. All he has left is Hawaii. So this is knocking off another state for us. We're very excited about it. But we are just here in the airport. We're boarding soon, so we'll get on the plane. That's what you do when you board a plane. And it'll be a nice flight to New Mexico, and then we're gonna hit the ground running, getting started with all the things that we have planned. What are you most looking forward to?
I'm excited to see Bandelier National Monument with all the caves in the wall. I think that'll be really cool to see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that probably as well. And
then Taos, because apparently
Yes.
it's like an art colony. And I don't know what that means, but I'm interested to see what it
that
looks
means?
like. So
yeah, I think I'm excited for Bandelier the most as well. And just the food and the culture, and we're going to be in the desert, so different atmosphere and vibe than where we live. So I think it'll be nice just to shake things up and change things around a little bit. But it's going to be a good time.
it's gonna be so fun.
Here we go. We made it to New Mexico. We got our rental car, and now we're in Madrid. We're on our way to Santa Fe, from Albuquerque up to Santa Fe, and we stopped at the Mine Shack Tavern for lunch. So we have burgers on the way. Well, I got a burger, you got a burger. We all got burgers. We all got burgers on the way, and it's been so beautiful. It's so different from where we live. We live in the mountains, so it's this is the desert, so it's very different, and it's been so beautiful, the drive so far. I'll insert some clips that we got along the way. But what's been the most enjoyable part so far?
Well, we drove the Turquoise Highway, and that was really pretty. Just seeing the desert scene, and then the rock cliff mountains in the distance was really pretty.
All right, what's been your favorite part?
Same as Emily, seeing the mountains and the scenery, how different that is from back home where we live. And we can't wait to see more. And the mountains look like they're touching the clouds. It's absolutely stunning.
I know, it is crazy how beautiful it is. I know, it's just wild how beautiful it is. The mountains and the scenery and the rocks. It's been a while since I updated, but we are walking around downtown Santa Fe. We got to our hotel. The turquoise trail that we drove was beautiful. And now,
Please don't get hit.
we are just walking around downtown Santa Fe and gonna see what we get up to. updated you guys, but we are back at the hotel for the evening. It is a beautiful evening out here. The sunset was so pretty. And it's kind of chilly out too, which feels really good. But we had a really great day this afternoon after checking into our hotel. After leaving lunch, we drove the Turquoise Trail up to our hotel and in Santa Fe. And then once we checked in, we turned around and went back to downtown Santa Fe to the plaza and just kind of started walking around and getting a feel for it. Everything was kind of closed down. We didn't realize that it was going to close so early in the afternoon, but everything was kind of closed down for the evening. So we just kind of walked around, got a feel for it, saw some beautiful architecture and things like that. And then we went and got dinner. And then now we're back at the hotel. So dinner was also so good. We went to this place called Gabriel's, and it was Mexican food, and it was pretty good. We got some table-side guac, we got some enchiladas, some refried beans, some rice, some corn, some salsa. It was a really good meal. So that was really great. But yeah, now we're just here for the night. We are all exhausted. It was a long travel day, time change. So I think we're all just ready for a good night of sleep before we get up tomorrow and go. Tomorrow we're going to go up to Taos. And then I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm just going to keep saying it that way. So we're going up to Taos tomorrow. We'll see the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, something like that. Do some more like walking around, that kind of thing, before we come back to Santa Fe and do a little bit more exploring here in Santa Fe. But it's been a really good trip so far. I really enjoyed it. It's been beautiful. The scenery is just stunning. I have some B-roll clips that are probably before this video, but the scenery has just been stunning. The drive has been really great. I don't know if I'm gonna make this into I'm probably just gonna do like one video instead of doing a series. I'm probably just gonna do one trip video. We'll kind of just see how it goes. So this will not be the end, because I will come back tomorrow to take you guys along to Taos, but I am gonna go and get ready for bed tonight. Before I do, I'll tell you my favorite thing of today was, what was my favorite thing of today? Probably the drive, all of the scenery. It was just, mile after mile was just stunning. The Turquoise Trail. It was really cool to see the rocks and the mountains and the distance. I think we said it a couple times, but it's just crazy how where I live is in the foothills of mountains. So like we live in the mountains. So it's just hilly and you can't see for miles and miles. It's very dense and foresty. Versus here it's desert. So just as far as the eye can see, it's rocks and shrubs. Even the foliage is different. So it's just really cool to see the different scenery and experience something new, a different part of the country. So I think that was probably my favorite part of today. But I'm really looking forward to Taos tomorrow. Also, this is a super niche reference. But in high school, my sister and I loved the musical Newsies, and in that musical they talk about going to Santa Fe and they sing this song in it called Santa Fe, and it's been stuck in my head all day because we're in Santa Fe, so my sister and I have been singing it all day. But we're gonna go see the Rio Grande tomorrow, which is in the song as well, so it's just funny that song's been stuck in my head. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. It's time to go to bed. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 2. We slept great last night, which was needed because 2 nights, the other night, we did not sleep well. I think I got 3 hours of sleep the other night. So glad we slept well last night. Ready for day 2. We are going to Taos this morning, which is north of Santa Fe, and then we'll come back down and explore Santa Fe later this afternoon. Yay! So we had breakfast here at our hotel, and now we're just getting everything packed up and wrapped up and ready to go. So last night I said my favorite thing that we did. Okay. So tell me what the favorite thing we did yesterday.
Well, we ended up going to this little restaurant. Was it Gabriel's?
Gabriel's.
For dinner. A friend of ours suggested it, and so none of us felt like we were hungry, but we just popped over. They have really good tableside guacamole, and it ended up being a really delicious meal, and I really enjoyed that.
That was your favorite part?
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to today, and it should be good. The view out of our hotel this morning is stunning. Let me show you. This is our view this morning.
That's so pretty.
Wow. All right. Lisa, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the sunset yesterday.
That
We were sitting here looking out over the beautiful scenery in the mountains, and there was this absolutely stunning sunset, and it lasted for about an hour probably or more. It was beautiful.
It was stunning.
beautiful.
Yeah. It was stunning. I'll
Really.
put a picture in of it. But unless you got a video. Did you get a video?
I didn't get a video, just a
I'll put a
picture.
picture in of it. It was really pretty. I was on the phone with Taylor, so I could not get a video, but I did get a picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was pretty. My favorite part was I told them last night, my favorite part was driving the turquoise trail and just seeing all the beautiful scenery. And Emily's favorite part was Gabriel's. She missed out on the catch up there, so that's why I'm catching her up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're driving the high road to Taos, and it is so pretty and stunning out here. It snowed last night up in the mountains, so we're just now getting to that. But the snow is stunning out on the trees in the mountains, and it's so pretty. It's been a really good drive. Oh, did you just throw a snowball at me? With our little walk around the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. It was beautiful. And on our way back, we ran into this little market. This woman was so nice, and she had all of this stuff. So I got this art print. I'm so excited to put it up somewhere in my house. It's pretty. And then I also got this beautiful bracelet. I don't know if you can see it, but this pretty bracelet. And then everybody else got stuff too.
So I also got an art print.
Wow.
That is really pretty.
Isn't that stunning?
Spring
in New Mexico.
yes.
Yeah, and then I got an art print as well. Just a beautiful little bird over some cactuses. Then I got a couple of earrings. So just some little studs and some little half hoops. Oh, those are so nice. And then I got these for myself. I've really been wanting some turquoise jewelry, so I was thrilled to find these.
I want to try and find a ring that looks like these earrings, but is a ring. So hopefully I do.
Yes, and I'm still on the lookout for a ring as well, but I wear earrings a lot too. So.
But
Good
I'm
find.
so glad we found that. I think when we go back to Santa Fe this afternoon, the market that we walked by yesterday that was closed, I'm hoping that it's open and it's more stuff like this. Back in Santa Fe. We just stopped and got some donuts. They were blue corn donuts, which is super interesting. I've never had before, but it was very good. We're going this way. Okay. We had blueberry lavender, and my mom had a maple pecan. It was pretty good. And now we're back in Santa Fe, and we're going to see the vendors that were not out yesterday. And then see some churches and some other things that were closed yesterday. The drive back was just as beautiful as the high road. We drove the low road back down in the valley, but next to the river and everything. It was just as beautiful as the high road, but different. But yeah, now we're gonna check out these vendors.
next day. I think I forgot to close out Friday yesterday because I got back and called Taylor and then just went to sleep. But it is a new day and we are rested and ready for day 3. It's day 3, right? Mm-hmm. Day 3. Emily's right there. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning.
So my mom is already down getting breakfast and I'm looking at this stunning view of the snow-capped mountains. Gosh, this hotel room has a great view. Anyways, okay, recap of yesterday. We drove the high road to Taos, stunning views. Then we went to the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, looked around, walked around, it was pretty. And then we drove the low road back from Taos to Santa Fe. We got donuts at this donut shop that has blue corn donuts. It was very good. I got a blueberry, lemon, so did she. My mom got a maple pecan. Very good. And then we walked around the shops downtown and then had dinner and came back. So that was yesterday. And today we are going to Bandelier National Monument. So they have those, sorry, my hand's in the way. Emily, what are the little house things called?
You know, I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. Anyways, there are these little house, like, caves carved into the sides of mountains kind of thing. And we're going there to explore that. And then we'll be heading back to Albuquerque to explore Albuquerque.
Pueblo Cliff Dwellings.
Pueblo?
Yeah.
Pueblo Cliff Dwellings. So we're going to explore those. And then we're heading back to Albuquerque to explore Albuquerque a little bit. And our flight is tomorrow. So we're heading home tomorrow. So that is what we have in store today. We are going to get some breakfast now and then we'll hit the road. So we're packing up our hotel room as well this morning. All right, Emily, come here. That chair is like in a hole. I sat in it last night and I like sunk into it.
Right.
Oh, it is. I know the sun's in my eyes.
Great lighting.
I know. Okay, what was your favorite part about yesterday?
Oh, my favorite part. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this view. That's incredible.
I know, the snow-capped mountains. Stunning.
My favorite part yesterday, I really enjoyed the high road to Taos. That was beautiful scenery and just getting to see the change as we went up into the snow and then back down.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I think I told you guys last night. I can't remember. But that was my favorite part as well.
And then the Gorge Bridge, that was just beautiful. I wasn't, I didn't really know what to expect. So walking up to that was really stunning.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, the high road and all of the views was probably my favorite part as well. And then the snow, we got up to a little bit of snow and then came back down. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go get some breakfast and we will catch up with y'all in a little while. And we're about to start the trail to get to the little alcove homes that are carved into the side of the mountains. We stopped and got coffee this morning in Santa Fe before we headed up here. This was northwest of the Santa Fe area. And I got a horchata latte. It was very good. I've never had something like that before, but the spices and the coffee mixture was really good. So cool climbing up to the very top of the that house that was up in the canyon. It was very cool. And then on our way back down, we met this group of, actually 2 groups of people. And people are just so cool. Like, one group were these 2 older couples from New Jersey and Florida. And then this other group was a group of ladies from Idaho. And we just got into conversation and it was just so cool. They're doctors and nurses, which is similar to me and my sister. And then
My mom was talking to somebody who was in business, and she was in business, and it's just, people are just so cool, and it's so neat to meet people from all over the country and the world, and we all are the same. For you, I'm so sorry. Keep eating your lunch. Bye. Hello vlog. It's been a little while. We made it to Albuquerque. We left Bandelier earlier today and made it here to Albuquerque. We got to our hotel. We refreshed a little bit, and now we are in Old Town Albuquerque trying to figure out what to do. So we're at this place called the Sawmill Market. It looks kind of like a downtown old warehouse market situation. So we're gonna go see what it has to offer. Maybe find some dinner or something cute to shop around for. Our hotel for the evening. We had dinner at the Sawmill place, whatever it was called. It was a food hall of sorts in like an old factory. So it was really cool. We enjoyed it. It was nice that we all got to choose different things, and they had the end of the Kentucky Derby on, and then they put a soccer game on. So it was just a vibe to sit and hang out, have dinner. So that was really good. We enjoyed it. We all got different stuff. I got Greek food. My sister got a ramen bowl, and my mom got some pasta. So it was nice that we could all choose what we wanted and have dinner. And then I also got a cupcake after at one of the little bakeries that was there. It was chocolate Oreo cupcake, and it was very good. So good dinner, good evening here in Albuquerque. Now we are back in our hotel for the evening, and it is time to wrap up our trip. We are going home tomorrow, so we've had a really good time, but it is coming to a close. So today was really just a great day. Bandelier National Monument was just so amazing. I really enjoyed the hiking, the walking, and then seeing the caves, going up into them, seeing how the people used to live in these caves and just carved into the side of a mountain. It was just fascinating and beautiful. I really enjoyed that. Maybe my favorite thing of the entire trip, but definitely my favorite thing of today. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys. I got a ring. It's not the exact style that I was looking for initially, but I really like this one. So I'm glad that I found it at Bandelier, actually, which I was kind of surprised by. But I've really been looking for a turquoise ring, so I'm glad I found it. I hope that the camera will focus for you guys. But that is the ring that I found. It's really pretty. So I'm very excited. Again, I've been wanting to find a turquoise ring. Turquoise is really big out here in New Mexico. And so I really have been looking for a turquoise ring because I'm a ring girly. I used to never wear rings, and then I got married and I started wearing my wedding set, and now I just really enjoy wearing rings. This one is from my mom. This one was my grandparents, my grandmother's wedding band. So really special memories held within the rings. And now I have another new one to add a special memory to my ring collection. So excited about that. It's also a silver ring. I usually only wear gold jewelry, but I'm trying to start wearing some silver jewelry as well. I like the mixed metal look in certain situations. So I'm very excited to have a new ring to add to my little collection of rings. So that was a great find for today. I'm really glad that I found that. And now I do think it is time to start wrapping up our trip. I'm not sure if I'll show anything tomorrow. We're just getting up and going to the airport for our flight home. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Babe, you can change me, you can tell me